Get low, get low, get low. I'm jamming. I'm sorry. Hey everybody, how y'all doing this evening? Is your girl Latoya Baker from IME Inc. Y'all, what's going on? Dion, you're not gonna introduce yourself? Oh, that's Dion over
It
there.
just see my name. You know who I am. You know who I am.
Just proper. It's just being proper.
Oh,
Okay, so
okay,
yeah,
proper. Okay.
yeah. So hey y'all, so guess what? We got I think this is y'all know by the title, this is the Me Festival Countdown, y'all. We got about 2 more days to go to the Me Festival. I'm happy it's here. I'm happy it's here. Um yes. So we got a lot going on this evening for this next 30 minutes that y'all have with us. So tune in, tune in, tune in, share the live. Let everybody get up in here on the live and get some information about the Me Festival, which is coming up this Saturday on the Green in Dover, Delaware, y'all, from 1 to 8 p.m. Woo! We need some sound effects, some clapping or something. So y'all, we got today. We got some goodies for y'all. We're gonna show y'all a little bit later some photos from last year's Me Festival and some of the entertainers that we have that's gonna be this year as well. We just to give y'all a little insight on what is to come on Saturday. All right. So what you got to say, Leon? Before we get into what's the what?
Just to let everybody know, for the food portion, yeah, I've been marinating. I done marinated the pork and the chicken and the short ribs, and so they're gonna be marinating for a good 24 to 36 hours before I start cooking them. So that stuff is gonna be nice and moist
Oh, so that means you don't need to put no
and
seasoning on it.
well, I already seasoned it. Yeah, no,
It's not it's not tasteless, y'all. It's not tasteless.
yeah,
So definitely you want to get a plate, y'all gotta come to the meat festival. Let us know. So
absolutely.
from 1 to 3 it will be the kids session, and then we're gonna leeway our way into the adult session, which is from 3 to 8 p.m. It's gonna be all about the adults, y'all. Kids probably I'm sure kids are still gonna be there, but it's mostly for the adults at a certain point in time. We gotta have our time too. All right now, shoot. So
Yeah,
just to get it out the way, y'all, I'll say it now and then I'll say it in the end. We do still have some space for vendors as well. If you're interested in vending, you go to the website www.imecorp.org, or you could hit me up in an email, latoya@imecorp.org, and let me know that you are interested in vending. Right now, I'm not taking no food vendors due to there's a lot of paperwork that needs to be done with that. But if you are registered, I don't even want to do it, but if you're registered, like a food truck or anything, registered with Dover, you should be all good. And just send me an email. If you're interested in volunteering, let me know as well. Shoot me an email and let's get you all set up. Pierce, what's going on?
Hello, 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 everyone. Countdown to Me Fest. Dang, what are we out
Two
like?
days. I think we like 2 days left. It's already the nighttime, so this day is done. We got 2 more days
Oh man, y'all
to
tired
be
yet?
fast. Hell yeah.
yes.
All right,
No, it's
so
nothing like mentally. I'm
yeah,
fine. As once we get there and get everything set up and get the ball rolling, we be good. I'll get tired afterwards once everything is done and
so
we
it's like
packing up. That's when I get tired.
we're autopilot, so to speak,
Right.
for those.
Right.
So I don't know. But tonight, I guess the goal tonight is to share some of our favorite Me Fest things that's happened over the last 2 years. This is our third one. And then we're gonna show you some clips of some of the amazing artists. I do apologize for us being late. The clips were so long we couldn't even upload them. So I don't know. So I guess I'll go first and share my favorite piece that we had at Me Fest. I love the dance contest with Lulu. That would be my favorite Me Fest moment when we had the dance contest and we had Madonna playing and we had the crowd participate, invited people up on the stage, and then Lulu just smashed it. Lulu wasn't having it. She was showing people up. So that's my favorite moment
Always.
at Me Fest.
Yeah.
What's you guys' favorite moment?
Yeah, no, my favorite moment. I really enjoy giving out book bags and school supplies to the kids. I really enjoy doing that type of stuff. Being a mother, but I ain't gonna say every mother is motherly, but that's what I like to do. I like to make sure the kids is happy and seeing a smile on the parents' face as well when they seeing that they getting some type of assistance and help. Just that's my favorite moment.
Okay, what's
I think
yours?
it's some pictures of that too. So
My favorite moment um, over the last couple of years, and actually, my favorite moment at all our events is I have to be conceited and self-centered when people tell me how much they enjoy the food. Anybody, I'm, but when you're a chef, your whole purpose is to make people happy with when they eat. So when somebody comes and people just come over and just like saying this is so good and or like in all our events they just say thank you, for doing this and like I enjoyed it and like I did expect something. Like when I come to events, I always expect the food to be kind of like crappy, like and that's the biggest thing for me is just like seeing people like full and happy. It's but that's just the self-centered thing about me. But it's so many other things with me fest
be
that I
crazy.
mean it. I know, but I'm serious. I like the fact that just people will just come and say like, "Yo, we really need this." Like, "Yo, y'all really putting in work and y'all filling a hole that's not out there." And that's not to put any type of disrespect onto other organizations because we partner with other organizations that do good work also. But um, the actual event goers and people know like, yo, this is something different than what we seen and we expect since we've been like they been in Delaware or something like that. They actually compare it to something that they would see like in a bigger city,
Right.
or like in a Philly or New York or Atlanta, something, and it's just us little old people doing it. It's
You know,
it's a 5-person crew,
right. It's a lot of different organizations. Hold on, y'all. It's allergy season, but it's a lot of different organizations out there that do events, and we appreciate everyone. But we take pride in how we put our stuff together in our forum and everything like that. So like we we are like I don't think there's nobody really that's like us. You know what I'm saying? You could be better and stuff like that, but it's no one that brings to the table what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is no shade to no other organization because they do what they do, but we take pride in how we bring ourselves and how we present ourselves to people. So yeah,
Well, we would be considered as extreme
some
because
people think we are extreme. Extreme, it's crazy, but
I don't know. I don't think so. I think we're just being us, and I think other orgs do their version of who they are. So we just
Right.
push out who we are
We
as.
do us. Right.
All
Yep.
right. So let's hear a clip from one of the artists that's going to be featured at Me Fest. Please share the live. Please share
Share
the
it.
so you can kind of see the kind of entertainment that's going to be going on. Now, of course, I can't show clips of everyone. We'll be here all night, but I'm going to get into this clip from the entertainment coordinator for IME, Marcus.
Marcus G.
All right, y'all, let's go.
Let's go, Marcus.
What the fuck is
You know what? Um,
Is it just me? Do you hear Pierce talking?
No, I don't
Do
hear
you
her.
hear her talking?
I am so
I
No.
was
sorry.
hearing
I
him
was
talking.
on
I'm like, is
mute.
it my phone?
I am on
Oh my
mute.
god!
I thought it was
Yes,
mine. Okay.
ma'am.
No,
Y'all
no.
know I be.
So what I was saying, everybody, that is Marcus G. He brought all of that energy to Philly Pride stage, and he's bringing that to Me Fest. So come on
You know
out.
what? You know what? I've known Marcus for some years now, and every time I see Marcus perform, he does his thing on the stage. He is very engaging with the crowd. He puts his all into his music and his performances and his costumes and everything else. So I love when Marcus performs.
I do too. It's forgive me. It's so LGBTQ. Like it's just what we want. He
So that
brings
the
the
song,
community. He brings the rainbow.
right? The song actually that y'all hear on the intro is Marcus G, but yeah, I love it. I be bouncing. Come on now. We be going in.
He definitely brings the energy. So if you like Marcus G and forgive the little cursing portion, because again, Me Fest zero cursing. Even though we have an adult section, I think we could probably get away with a few. But
A couple of little
you give people an inch,
mhm,
they take a whole
all of them.
mile.
Right.
Yeah.
The
That
whole every other
that
word. So we can't even go there. But it's some fabulous performers we've had in the past that I wish had clean music and could join us, but they cannot because they don't have the clean music. But yes, that was Marcus G, one of the performers, entertainment coordinator, put together the itinerary, the lineup, the music, everything is just going to be absolutely fabulous. Everybody, again, on Me Fest, because you didn't hear me earlier, are seasoned performers. These aren't people that just started performing yesterday.
right.
So that's one thing you get with us.
We would love to have more Delaware artists come to Me Fest and perform because guess what? Philly is taking over and we need some more Delawareans artists to come through and perform. So next year, come on, y'all. You got
Or
to
they gotta
connect to
get
our
that clean
market.
music. They gotta get that
That's why
clean.
anytime I went to a studio or something, you got to make sure you get a clean version too, because you want to make sure you reach a more of a range of people. They don't like all that from them, but that's another story.
Yeah, it is because people love your music. I love a lot of the artists that's out of Delaware, but again, we can't have them on stage
It's all
because
right,
of
because guess
the
what? They're gonna work on that because they be there next year.
yeah, I know that's right. I know that's
We
right.
see y'all next year.
So let's talk about another thing that happens at Me Fest.
What?
Um, I'll let Dion start first. Something else at Me Fest that you kind of enjoy or you didn't
Oh,
enjoy or anything else over the past 2 years besides your cooking.
What else do I care about? No, I enjoy the surprises actually. Like when the unscripted, the people popping up that are, that hold some type of public office
right,
or that have some type of standing in the overall, in the city or in the state, and they wind up showing up and actually, you know, vibing with us and just wind up, it's not just a swoop in. They wind up, they swoop in then, but then they become like a mainstay coming to like many of our events, or we get an emails or something from their people saying they want to be involved, or they
Right.
want to, or they, they want to, they want to help in some way, or they want to show their face, or maybe want to speak at our event or something like that. I mean, we've had, you know, over the last, 3.5 years, we've had a lot of people that latched on to just being like part of the IME family from just showing up and be like, oh wow, this is what y'all do, this is what y'all, and then they find up, looking us up and seeing what we're about, and they be like, yo, that's
you
that's
know,
you know
right,
that's good shit.
right.
You know what I mean?
I,
Like they don't say it's good shit, and I'm sorry about the term, but it's just the
it's
vibe
good
because it's like,
shit.
yo, yeah, that's you like, yo, I
you,
really, appreciate what y'all doing, and I like to be a part of it somehow, and that's the thing that I always like. I try to drown out the negativity. Um, I keep all the negativity for our board meetings. That, but so publicly, I don't have anything negative to say about anything that people come around and want to be involved with us about.
you know what? It's like with the Me Festival, it's kind of different because we don't have as much control of who's coming, supposed to our holiday party or the seminar where you have to RSVP. You know, you just never know. Like Dion said, who's gonna stop by, and we've had a lot of surprises of people just stopping by. You know, whether it's a part of the community or somebody that has a seat. You know, we just always get surprised every year. Who's coming this year? Who's coming? That's all I want to know. Like, who's coming? Shoot.
Well, I'll tell you one of my memorable moments from last year is actually when um I think it was a family that was deaf and they came for book bags. That was a memorable moment. They walked up. We actually were prepared thanks to Hope. And they asked for book bags and they stuck around. They could actually hear the rhythm of the music and they enjoyed themselves. I
Right.
thought that was a great moment and a testament to us when we talk about being inclusive and being diverse.
Right.
And not only at Me Fest, but our holiday party, not to harp on it, but I love the holiday party just like Me Fest. But we had a diverse crowd there too.
Get
So
me. What?
yeah, it's very diverse. So Me Fest,
Yeah.
that was one of my a touching moment just to see, them walk up to me and sign and hope, telling me exactly what they're saying, and to be able to communicate and engage, and you know just for them to feel comfortable to even just come out. So that just says a lot about the marketing, us as people, the board, the people that comes out to Me Fest. Everyone is just open arm. So I thought that was a good piece for us, and hopefully they'll be there this year.
Yeah. I want to add on something since you mentioned the holiday party and the diversity. Um, we had, I don't remember if either one of y'all remember, but we were out, me and Toya were out preparing, shopping for the Meat Fest, and we wound up getting a message through Messenger, and a young lady wanted to buy tickets, and they wanted because it was like literally the day before, and everything was closed, and I shoot a message to Pierce, or I called her, and she was just like, if they want in, just tell them to send it through the cash app, and we'll put them on the list. They won't get had the RSVP tickets or whatever, this, that, and other. And we did that, and they paid. And at the end of the evening of the holiday party, as people were leaving, I was chatting up a lot of people that I didn't see before and that were new. And I was just like, hey, I'm, telling them who I was. Of course, they already knew because, my name got announced many different times throughout the night. But they was like, she said her name, and I don't want to do it here. But I was like, oh, I'm the one you spoke to. I'm glad that you're here, and this is. But she's like, no, we're allies. They weren't even part of the community.
Mhm.
They saw it online and wanted to come because earlier that day on the holiday party, she sent me a message and said, what was the attire? And we always say, come as you are, be comfortable. And she said, thank you. And they came as they were and grabbed the table. And actually, they were sitting with my son that night and day. And they were just talking. And we had two allies that just got the marketing and just came to hang out with the holiday party and wanted to support the community. And I thought that was just so wonderful. like, it, and this is something that happens all the time with all our events. It's just somebody that just like I seen it and I just like wanted to be here, like and see what was it about.
Yeah. And you know what else I've noticed, again, with the trans community? People come out to the events and they always say, I've been watching to make sure I would be safe and comfortable coming to your event. And I feel safe. And they always say thank you. Thank you for creating this space for us. Um, it happens a lot at Me Fest, but it happens more at the holiday party.
Yeah.
We try to secure a safe space as best as we can. Because I don't want God forbid anything could happen, but we try to create a safe space as much as we can. That's why we do the RSVP and stuff, so we can control the audience and the atmosphere that we bring everyone to. So,
Shit. When we first started, it was like, you know this person? Do you know this person? All right, who know them? All right, all right, they can come.
That
Somebody got to vouch for
who
whoever
this
they kept
person?
through the door.
Who that man? Huh?
Oh wow. Now before we get into the next performer that is very popular in Delaware, Philadelphia, Maryland, a couple spaces, we want to invite you guys out to Me Fest on Saturday and bring your tents, your chairs. Yes, we do have some that will be on the green, but isn't it more safer to have your own supplies just in case we get
Yes,
So you can
capacity?
hang out.
Yeah,
You can hang out. Go with your own chair.
Yeah, bring your chair, bring your tents. You
The
might want to
umbrella, whatever you want.
yeah, whatever you
Bring
Bring
your
got.
that for
umbrella.
them kids, cause then it
Bring a
yeah.
blow up mattress, lay out there. I don't know. But this next artist we're gonna play for you is Delacroix. Here's the clip. Delacroix will be performing at Me Fest 2024. Y'all let us know. Share this live. Let's go, Delacroix. Again, we can only show you clips. We not playing whole music videos.
Yes.
We don't have the time, and we're not here that long. But that's Delacroix will be performing at Me Fest Saturday. Join us on the green after 3 p.m. Are y'all
Yes,
excited
come to
yet?
see, come in. Yes, come see Delacroix. That's my boo. Y'all know, some of y'all don't know my history. I actually started out being Delacroix's personal assistant. So that's how I actually started getting into this this music and hosting and stuff and networking type of atmosphere. So Delacroix definitely brings the energy when she comes to the stage too. So yeah, come see her, because
Yeah,
she
come to City
definitely
Hall.
she come see her, honey. She definitely brings it. She brings it.
Yeah, I want. Listen. I couldn't really play the song that I wanted to play because
What song?
when I looked up the versions, there was, it would have been about a lot of beat, beat, beat,
Which
beat,
song?
beat. So I said, no, you know what? Let me go get the PG version of this song, and I'm gonna roll with that. Cause I ain't
Okay
want
now.
nobody to be hooking me up like, oh my God, she said no cursing, but
But
she
what
back
you
there
doing?
jamming. This song is just beat, beat, beat,
Tell you,
beat.
it's a lot of good artists in Delaware and Philadelphia for sure.
Yes, it is. It is. Get your clean music together, ladies and
We gotta do
gentlemen.
this stuff. Get it?
Get it. Get it. Oh boy.
What else we got going on? What time? We still on here?
Yeah, we still on here, and I got one last video. So I guess we could close out with her. But is there anything else you guys want to say that's going to persuade people to come to Me Fest?
Oh, what, me?
Who's that?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
The reason why you need to come to Meat Fest is because it's a good time. It's uplifting. And if you are an ally or, a possible on the fence ally and have never actually been around people in the community, this would be a great opportunity for you to see how we interact. Because I'm gonna be honest, with our events, like we don't, it's a non-judgment, and on top of that, like you lose sight of it's actually a community event, to be honest, because at this point, a lot it's like 50-50. Like it's like pretty much a lot of like allies there are just people like interested in just having a good time and just hanging out and just feeling good vibes. It's it's not political. It's not about making a statement other than we all are here on this little blue marble and let's try to enjoy the time that we're here. So I would just plead with people Latoya, and get more insight and stop and let's block out what you may see on social media and maybe what your ignorant ass uncle be saying at the dinner table because they ignorant and just come out and see what real people that they talking about that they never sat and broke bread with, they never had a conversation with, they 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 never actually worked on the daggone side by side on the daggone conveyor belt with, and they don't know. So
Right.
come out and see for yourself, and so you see that we enjoy ourselves. It's all about positivity, and you get some good food, you get great entertainment, and you may actually want to walk
Mm.
away actually with some new founded relationships and friendships with some people that you never thought that you could.
You
And
gotta leave
that's what
something
it
for
is.
somebody else to say. Damn.
So
Yeah. Like,
You're crazy.
I'm just saying, like,
Oh God,
um,
you is
so
crazy.
my turn. So I'm just gonna not necessarily on the Me Festival, but I'm just gonna give a kudos to my board, the founders of I Am Me Inc. Because honestly, y'all, this is a great group of people that we we got an understanding of what we want to do for the community and how we come together and how we're going to execute our plan. So we really put a lot of thought in everything that we do. All right, it takes months to do these things. It takes years to put these events together, and we put them together just to make sure that we are providing you with the materials and the support that you need. So I'm gonna kudos my board because we do put a lot of work into everything we do.
Yeah, we do. I second that, but we don't actually plan this over a lot of months like that. We planned over what, a span of 2 months.
it
Right,
sounded better when she said it that. Don't let them
just
in about. Don't do that. It
right.
sounded better.
Come on
Ah,
now. Once we finish this festival, we booking for the next year. We start. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
right.
So we
I know that's
start.
right. We start doing the heavy lifting at the last
Real.
few
Come on
months.
now.
We do the leg work, but the heavy living lift damn, the heavy lifting starts in June. Could we
Right.
agree on that? And then we're like, oh my God, let's get it closed.
Because
In
you
the
know what?
past,
Is we
but
because
moving forward, we will
we have
change
events
that.
from back to back to back. So we're always planning and trying to figure out what to do. After we done with this festival, we got to think about the seminar. Come on, then we got to think about the holiday party. It just is what it is.
But I'll say that to say this. It be put together though.
It
It
do.
be it be well put together. Listen, I my fear is if we started doing some yearly planning ahead, I don't think it's gonna come out as well as the end plan. Cause it's like all of our minds just form like Voltron and we like, all right, time to go. And we go
But the foundation is laid.
yes.
Okay, that's what that matters. The foundation is laid.
All right. So any closing words because we're going to come back
Um,
tomorrow at 8 p.m. and
yeah.
then that's it after that. Before
So
I put this video by Debbie Marie,
so
and then we just want to end it. Go ahead.
right. So just real quick again, y'all. So I'm on a countdown as well as far as taking vendors in. I will stop taking vendors tomorrow at 12 p.m. So if you're interested in being a vendor, go to www.imecorp.org or email me, Latoya at imecorp.org, and let me know that you want to become a vendor. Please go get your spots now because tomorrow at 12, we're closing it down. It's shut down, and I'm not going to take any more. We are looking for, if you're an ice cream vendor or a dessert, if you have a cottage license, you are welcome to come. I am looking for someone who is still interested in face painting. You know, so if you're interested in face painting, contact me and let me know that you want to donate some of your time or volunteer some of your time, and just come out. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it for me.
Any closing words, Dion?
Nah, y'all say I talk too much.
He took himself out the can.
I talk too much. Um, well, the closing words is I'll see you tomorrow night. And if you're on the fence, get off the fence and just come on over because it's worth it. And I challenge anybody that is a prospective ally or you think you're an ally to come to have a conversation with one of us during the event, and let's bring you into the fold. Um, if 30 minutes, an hour of your time to come see what we're about. We're there from 1 to 8, and
You
bring
got enough
bring
time.
bring your friends and your family.
Yep.
You bring people that hang out with us. That's it.
All right. Well, my closing words for tonight is I guess I'll just see you on Saturday. That's it. That's it. Tell a friend. See you on Saturday. Put some change in your pocket so you could get a meal. Put some comfortable shoes on so we could boogie down and come out and try to win these tickets to all these other wonderful events that IME puts on. All right. So we're going to
Don't
end
don't
this.
just
Go
don't
ahead,
just put
Toya.
money in your pocket to come get the food. We got a bunch of vendors out there too that would love your support as well.
Yep. So with that being said, we're going to end this video. This live stream with a video from our ally performer, Devi Marie. And then we're just going to go right on into the credits. So we'll talk to you tomorrow at 8 p.m. If you have any questions, write them down tonight because tomorrow is the last live stream. And then the next day is what? Me Fest. See y'all
What?
Saturday at 1 p.m.
Let's get
go,
it.
Devi Marie.
Let's get it.